Students, here we're going to see the next program that's about 4:4 matrix, and it should display message on the LCD. Okay, so this is our the 4:4 matrix, the keyboard 4:4 matrix keyboard. So there is numbering given here in the keyboard 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So up to here you can see till it is F. So 16 keypads, 16 keys we have on the keyboard. Okay, so when we press the key, for example pressing the key button 1 and 2 and subsequently all this, so with respect to any press of the key here, there should be some corresponding message displaying on the display board. So what is the message we have just here formed is, we have formed a message. Let us say for example we are pressing here first button, it should display number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So like this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. It is not showing 10. Okay, we have started from way 1, so it is going to display the 0, then A B C D E F. So hexadecimal number it is just going to show it here. How it is showing? So any button you press, for example that matter here, it should just show the corresponding key on or the code on the display here. So let us see here what is the program. Now this program needs three things here. Okay, there are three things we need to observe here. One is the main, that is here, if I can just tell you here. Okay, this is the main part. Okay, so I'll just rename it once again. So here you can see here we have the full program here, that is embedded C program. Okay, now there are three files here. One is the keyboard.c, another one is lcd.c, and another one is lcd.h. Okay, so this is our main program, keyboard.c. This needs two additional programs, that is lcd.c and lcd.h. We have the corresponding statements for these programs also, but in the exam you are not supposed to, will be giving you the program here for lcd.c and lcd.h. So you don't have to write these two programs. You're just supposed to write the main logic of keyboard, 4:4 keyboard, and how we control the 4:4 keyboard displaying the message on LCD, and its header defined here. Okay, so these two files will be given to you. Okay, you're just supposed to write the keyboard program here. Now these three files should be also added to the project here. So you can see here the startup.c, when you create the project this will automatically be created. Then we have lcd.c. so as usual here we need to go to right click and add it. I've already added, I'll show you here. Here it is the lcd.c. so when you do that, it is already added. Okay, subsequently one more we have it here, lcd.h. so once again you go to the right click and you click on this one, add existing file to the group, and here we'll just select all file, and here we have one lcd.h file also. You can see here this file. Okay, so we'll select that also, and our main program is already there, that is main program is keyboard.c. Okay, so we have to compile to run this program. We need these two files, supporting files, lcd.c and lcd.h. These two programs will be provided to you during exam time. You're just supposed to write the program for this keyboard.c, that is main.c. Okay, here we have the main logic, because this needs lcd.h. here you can see in the program it is the header file it is needed, and somewhere down I'll just show you it needs this lcd.c also. Okay, so when we discuss the program we'll just discuss about the whole working. So here now so once you add all these three, we need to compile this as usual after saving. So save this and build it. So when you build it here, you can see once again it is creating the hex file, and 0 errors and 0 warning. Okay, so once this is done, then we'll go to the second software, that is our FlashMagic. So we'll minimize this, and here we have the FlashMagic. So first all these steps are known now, so we'll just select the device, already selected here, everything is done. Just we need to browse the file here. So hex file we need to browse, step 3. So go to browse here, and here we have the hex file created after the compilation. So select this mes_lab_demo.hex. okay, and open this file. So this will be added now. All this remains same, erase second step and fourth step all remain same. Now we have to start it. So starting means now porting it, sorry, we are porting the code from this host machine to the target board. So we'll start this out here. So here we can see the progress of porting. It is porting it now, it is porting. So the whole it should be finished here. Now after porting the program, you can see the display board here, this is trainer kit here. Now there is a message already on the display. You can see here press hex keys. So whatever the key we press here, we should get the corresponding value here. As you can see here, there are 4:4 keyboard matrix. Okay, so when I press the button 1, there is already numbering here. If you can see the closely here, 1 2 like this, it is there already. So if I press here, press number 1, so it will display the message 1. You can see closely here it is 1. Then pressing, it is second button, it is showing 2. Third button, it is showing 3. Subsequently 4 5 6 7 8 9. Then it is not 10, it is 0, because we started with 1, so it is 0. Then A, B, C, D, E, F, and randomly if you can press anything, it will just show the corresponding code. Okay, so as per the code we have written in the program, any key we press it, corresponding value will be displayed on the display. So this is the idea about this 4:4 keyboard matrix program. Corresponding values should be displayed on the display there. So this is the program about this. I think you understood it.